Hello all, so today I'm going to answer a little question. Is it quicker to do Zandvoort the right way or the wrong way in the 2026 Formula 1 cars? Well, we're going to find that out today. And why am I doing this video idea? Well, it's the Dutch Grand Prix this weekend in Formula 1, and it's also the sidecar at Speedway for the Plymouth Gladiator Speedway. And the sidecars are going to be going around the opposite way round the Speedway, so we're going to do this wrong way round concept in Formula 1 in the 2025 game with the 2026 cars. And yeah, we're going to see what it's like. So we're going to use the world's record set up by Alfie Butcher. So that's all with no assists, and also it might just be a little bit more drivable. So there we go. I'm going to save it today, but yeah, we're going to use this Netherlands setup. So this is the Dutch Grand Prix going the right direction. Need to start the recording, so 3, 2, 1, go. And 3, 2, 1, unpause. So yeah, we're in the Dutch Grand Prix in the Netherlands, driving as Max Verstappen in his Red Bull Army 26. And yeah, we're going to try and not do that. Okay, so yeah, let's see what laps we can set. Now we're going to do about 2 or 3 laps just to see what type of lap time we can set around this Dutch Grand Prix track. Just going to keep that one open just in case the balance of the brakes is off, but it seems okay at the moment. Just heading around into this banking here. It's actually a good track to do Speedway type content on as well because of the bankings. This track going left-handed around that turn 3 banking, and that banking is quite a steep one, a bit like turn 3 and 4 at the Speedway track. Very steep banking. You have to really take an early turning, tight line round turn 3, and then as you get up to the top of the banking, you kind of want to go out wide a bit so you utilise that banking and the elevation under acceleration. That's the first lap, although it's not exactly my best one. Dutch Grand Prix that I've done in the past, this track is normally one of my favourites to do laps on, as we do a 1:11.9. So we're just going to head around turn 1, but we were setting 1:11s in the F1 2020.
What's the lap? 1:11.
There's a video of that probably somewhere on the screen. But in that race, I did the qualifying session there for that league and ended up taking pole position there for this time lap. Not too sure the exact lap time, but I know it was a 1:11 something. Not too sure the exact. Can't exactly remember the 10th of the second of that lap. But heading out of that corner, that is not how you take that corner. We've done a little half spin there. Go again. But yeah, this track is normally one of the nicest to hot lap, especially once you kind of get a bit of practice in with it. As a racetrack, it's not too bad either. It is a bit tight. It can be a bit single file sometimes, but the elevation of it nowadays does make up for it sometimes. We're going to do another lap just to make sure we can't go any quicker. I'm pretty sure we can go quicker. Brake line's a little bit too far towards the rear. Bump it up forward a little bit. In these 2026 cars, as you might have learned from the video I did at Madrid in these cars, the brake bias you can kind of have it a bit higher than you could in the 2025 cars due to just how these cars are a little less stiffer than those ground effect cars. These cars don't have ground effects, they just have all the aero from the wings and the aerodynamics of the car. That's where it's all being channeled from. It's not being channeled by any tunnels underneath the floor. They are a lot lower downforce as well, so you do have to be a lot more careful under braking. You don't have as much grip as you had in those cars. Just heading through here now. Right. It's a decent exit there out of that last one. I'm happy with that. I think we'll go for one more actually. I'm doing that thing when I say one more every lap. That's a 1:11.8 then. Just want to make sure I get time 1 correct, which I have now. Yeah, I think 5 laps is what I did for Silverstone, wasn't it? Or it was like 2, no, it was 2 or 3 laps actually, tell that. Just heading through here into this corner known as Skravac corner. We've seen many hectic moments in the past, in forwards races and in my case backwards races as well. I've had some quite hairy moments around here. Into this corner used to be very tricky in F1 23. In 2023 cars. Still just as tricky nowadays as well, as we try and use a little bit of curves, but you can't really use them too much because you end up bottoming out, so bogging down over some of these curves. This one you use a lot of. Go around this stadium section, and then into the last corner. Over the curve there, and we just go over the white line there, so that is an invaluable lap time. I think without that though, we would set a 1:11.6. Yeah, 1:11.6. So those are the laps we set in Zandvoort forwards. Let's see what it's like the other way around. Right then, so oh wait, hang on, 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. So as you can see, we're on Zandvoort, but we're going the other way around this time. Let's see if we can go any quicker. Our best time, so our best time we're looking for is a 1:11.8. I'm not going to count the 1:11.6 purely because that wasn't an invalid lap. It didn't really count as went over the track limits. Which, you know, you wouldn't count a lot. You wouldn't count a rally lap if someone cut the corner. You know what I mean? So same goes for here. But we're heading into the stadium section then. Very quickly, I've done a few laps in preparation because if I'm honest, I've never really driven this track before, so just to give myself a fair shot at the cookie. I've had a little bit of a look at the track because I've driven the normal way around. I've driven that in many games over the years. But this version I've not really driven it apart from a couple one-off excursions in the V1 series and also in the Red Breakers Club in my small stint in that league. But apart from that, I've never really driven this variation of track. As I normally stick to the stuff that stays the right way around, because heading into the banking, our throttle, heading over that hill there, car gets very floaty over the crest. A bit tight round the Tarzan bends, accelerate away. Then go over the line and stay what was that, 1:11.7, so it's already faster than our previous lap the right way around. Over the curb, over the grass nearly as well there. That's about 3/10 doing that. Well, actually it was about half a second there, that actually called me right out. Yeah, so the driving around the track, just going to skip to the third last corner. Yeah, can we beat that 1:11.6 then? I reckon we could, because it seems like this track is a little bit faster than if you were to take it the normal way round. Because I think there's probably less caution and less. I'm not too sure to be honest. I think that second corner, the one after this banking, the tight left-hander, you can take a lot more speed around here than you can the normal way round. Well, then more speed than I was able to manage anyway. I think that's probably because it's a downhill corner compared to when it's the right way round, it's an uphill corner. Could manage a 1:11.6 around here. If we lock in a little bit around this section, we can utilise that no, we can't utilise that surface road because there's not a lot of grip on it. Well, we are going to go one more time then. The thing is with this track, it's quicker, but you're less consistent. There's less room for error around this version of the track, at least in my experience anyway. When it comes to the normal way round, there's more room for error. And I think some tracks are kind of designed to have more room for error the intentional way round, just so that they don't have to clean up as much, so they don't have to stop the racing as much. Obviously, there's a couple of exceptions to that. Monaco, Singapore, difficult tracks like that. What's it called? Jeddah as well in Saudi Arabia. That's another example. But I think some of the better racetracks are ones where there's actually more than one way to take it. Like your Silverstone, your Malaysia, your some way Zandvoort on the bankings. I think this corner as well, you can take a lot more speed around here than you can the normal way around. It is literally just flat out up the hill. You use the uphill to slow you down a little bit as you're scrubbing the speed off by turning as well. And it's basically flat all the way into this banking here where you just have the brakes. Again, just utilise the hill to stop you. Car's fishtailing a little bit as we head into Tarzan Bend. And over the line there, that's 2/10 up, so we are going to beat our personal best time in the right way round with a 1:11.5. That is very nice indeed. We could probably beat that the right way round, but we have run out of laps as we just plummeted in the wall there. But yeah, so that was an interesting experiment then. So we learned that, at least with my driving, the Zandvoort reverse track is quicker than the right way round, but there's a lot less room for error, as you can see with our crashed white Red Bull car. Anyway, so yeah, if you want to see more videos like this, let me know what I should do. And also, if you want to see the Speedway version of going backwards around the track, and also if you want to see some great three-wheel action, then come see a sidecar at Speedway on the 15th of August. So yeah, I'll be making a video about that. So as I should be there hopefully. So yeah, all good. And also the electric bike night as well. That's going to be happening on the Fridays on the 14th of August. So tomorrow as of recording. So yeah, hopefully I'll be there as well. So yeah, that's all for now though. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.